What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Team So Wealthy. You already know what's going on. They say the sky's the limit, but it ain't no limit for us, you feel me? Boom. In this video, we just gonna be still talking, you feel me? Same jump, part 6, you feel what I'm saying? Boom. And like I was saying in the last part 5, you feel me? Boom, like you wasn't getting away with nothing. Getting away with nothing there at NFI, you feel me? Well, then you could get away with a little something, but now you ain't getting away with nothing. You feel me? They everything by the code and all that stuff. But boom, that was my stop there. And you feel me? I got let go for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. You feel me? Boom. Then doggone like I say, I went to the next job. I went to the next gig that she was gonna have me on or whatever. But like I said there, that's when I seen them other dudes that was there. You feel me? That was just at NFI too, that got let go too. You feel me? But like I was telling y'all in that joint, they was being picky on who they was gonna let who they was gonna hire or whatever at that job. And so boom, and they ain't never get hired because they ain't never called me back or nothing. You feel me? So I had doggone left there. I don't think she put me on nothing else, because I know that I had got on to another job, because they was trying to put me at that one job at the like, it's like a fruit place or something like that. Little bullshit joint, like it's called Del Monte or something like that. It's like a little fruit junk or something like that. Boom, and they put me there. No, they was gonna put me there, but then they put me but like I say though, I forgot. I don't even remember. I don't even know if I went through partners personnel or what when they did that. I don't even know if I went through partners personnel or what. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know who I went through to get that job. You feel what I'm saying? That I had got. And boom, and doggone but I had got on out there in that place. It was like I forgot like they packaged up batteries and stuff like that, but I forgot like what it was called. I forgot what that place was called. You feel me? But I had got on out there. And everything. Because like I say, I had just got into my apartment not too long. You feel me? I had just got into my apartment type junk. And so I needed a gig. You feel me? Boom. Then I had got put on there. I started working there. It was a lot of older women there. It was a couple young girls and stuff like that, but it was mostly older women. And then me, like I stay to myself. You feel me? I stay to myself and stuff. Like I don't even really, when I go to work, I don't bother nobody, and I don't want nobody bothering me. You feel me? I stay to myself. I don't bother people. You feel me? Boom. And then doggone damn, I'm just sitting there one day minding my own business and everything, and some girl walked by, like she walked by like something, like asking me am I okay and all this type of junk, like just bothering me for no reason. I'm like, are you okay? Are you good? Then she started talking junk, like you weird, like you always just sitting there, you always just not saying nothing, all that type of junk. She started calling me weird and all that junk. I'm like, why is you even talking to me right now? Like, you feel me? Wherever you calling me, like if you feel like I'm weird or whatever, that's your problem. Like I don't bother you. You weird up. You must just get mad at me seeing me sitting here just minding my own business. I'm weird for minding my own business. Well, get out of my face. Like, why is you even talking to me right now? That's what I was confused about. Like, why is you even talking to me, period, if I'm so weird and everything. Boom. And then about cussed her ass out type junk. And then doggone, I was there for a minute, but that job, like, I couldn't do that job because it was a lot of weird people. It was a lot of weird people there. It was a lot of weird people there. Like, you feel me? It was a lot of weird people there, type junk. And so doggone I just wasn't feeling it, man, because I don't like to be around people like that. Like, I can't do that. Like, I can't be around people like that. I can't do that, all that weird fake ass shit. Like, get the fuck away from me. Like, if I'm weird to you, why the fuck is you even talking to me in the first place? Like, there's no need for you to be even talking to me in the first place if I'm weird. I'm not even bothering nobody. I don't even say nothing to nobody. I just sit there, be on my phone, minding my business. You feel what I'm saying? If that's weird to you, if I'm weird to you or whatever, like, don't even say nothing to me. What's wrong with me? Am I okay? Are you okay? That's what I was saying. Like, leave me alone type junk. You feel me? Boom. Boom, doggone. And then at that job, like, it was basically just that, like, the people. And then, but I was still trying to work it, feel me, because I got bills to pay, you feel me? I can't doggone just not work, and doggone, you feel me? I got bills to pay, I got shit to take care of. Like, then I ain't have no kid then, you feel me? So I ain't had no kid to take care of. I only had to take care of myself, you feel what I'm saying? So boom, and doggone damn shit, I was working there for a minute. And shit. Then got my bills caught up at my place and everything, and then eventually I think I had just quit. I think I had just quit because I ain't like the job, you feel me? Like, I ain't like the job and certain stuff like that. Like I say, I ain't like the I just wasn't feeling that. Like, I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do that shit. So I was just like fuck that shit, and doggone boom, dip from there. And then when I dipped from there, I started everything started to go downhill then. You feel what I'm saying? I left my job there and everything, like, and I was trying to get like onto another gig and shit like that, because then I had got behind on my bills and everything when I had left that job. But I had left that job planning on, before I left, I had another gig that I was planning on getting, but it didn't fall out. It didn't fall out right. So I'm like, dog. So I got put in the jam right there, because I quit this job and this job didn't work out, so I was left with no job, you feel me, and got bills to pay. Boom. And so then my bills start racking up, you feel me? Like, I'm sitting in, you ever seen like a commercial where somebody's surrounded by a whole bunch of bills and they don't know how they gonna pay them at all, or none of that, you feel me? Type junk. That's how I was, surrounded by bills. I ain't know how they was gonna get paid. I was thinking about robbing people. I was thinking about all type of stuff. And then I would be able to doggone like kick it down a little bit at a time, you feel me? Because I get a little money here and there, but they didn't want to work with me, like, because the people got like a new management type junk, new owners, new management and junk, you feel me? And then the old management, like, they'll work with you. Like, the old people that used to run the apartment complex, like, they'll work with you type junk, you feel me? Like, they'll work with you, $200 here, $200 there, whatever, you feel me? $400, whatever you got, like, they'll work with you seriously. But doggone, they don't want to work with you. That black lady, she was a black, like, I call her Oreo, because they black on the outside but white on the inside, you feel me? Like, she ain't want to work with me. She wanted all the money right then. If I ain't had the money right then, she was ready to kick. Like I say, boom. Like, boom. The white lady, like, I mean, not the white lady, but the black lady and everything, like, you feel me? Like, she don't want to work with you type junk, like, at that place, you feel me? When I was there. And so, boom, type junk, like, boom. She ain't gonna be type wanting to type work with you type junk. Like, that's how when she came in there, like, and then like they had just switched out of nowhere, and then like I went back up there and everything, like they was changing the name and everything of the place, and they had a little new management and junk. And the lady, she always be looking stuck up, like, you know how some of them black folks be looking like a Karen too, be all looking all stuck up, like all weird. That's how she was looking like. And she wasn't even trying to give me no chance. She just like, if I ain't got the bread type junk, I'm gonna be having to get up out of there type junk. And then I'm like, you feel me? Boom, I'm like, damn. So I was trying to get the money. I'm like, I got 200, you feel me, to put down on it the next, you feel me? And the next week I had the rest of the junk, you feel me? And then I can be able to catch up for the next month, you feel me? I be able to get in the groove. But she ain't even want to work with me. She like, if I ain't got all of it type junk, then I'm gonna be having to get up out of there type junk. Boom. And then eventually she had just told me like, boom, because I think it was like that Friday. You feel me? That Friday, I think it was that Thursday, I think, when she told me. Thursday or something like that when she told me. Or Friday, one of them. But I know by Saturday I was gone. You feel me? By that Saturday, I was up out of there because she told me if I ain't get out of there, at least by that Saturday, I think it was that Friday I was gone. That I was gonna have a eviction type junk. They was gonna put an eviction on me type junk. I was gonna have to go to court and type junk. I was gonna have to go all the way through the eviction process type junk, and then I was gonna have an eviction on my junk. You feel me? And then that was gonna hinder me, like, to get another place. Like now, like if I try to get another place now, that eviction would hinder me from getting another place because I would have an eviction on me. You feel me? But I got up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? I got all my stuff. You feel me? I think I left the bed. I think I left the bed there and everything. I got all my stuff that I really needed. My TV and then there was another TV I had in there. I left that in there. I left a lot of it. Like it was certain stuff I just left in there. You feel me? I just left in the place, like the bed, and it was like that big old. It wasn't no flat screen that I left. I took my flat screen. It was like them old big box TVs. You feel me? The old ones, the old big box TV type junk. And it was like one of them real stupid old big box one. Like that shit was big as hell. I couldn't even carry the motherfucker out of the place if I wanted to by myself. You feel me? So that's why I left. That's why I left that there. You feel what I'm saying? So I won't have to try to be taking all this junk that I can't even carry. You feel me? And then most of the stuff that I couldn't fit into my car, you feel what I'm saying? I just put it into my Jeep because I had my Jeep too at the time. I still had my Jeep. If you remember, I told you I had 2 cars, you feel me? But I still had my Jeep because I took my Jeep. I took it to that place, you feel what I'm saying? I had my Jeep and everything there. And I had my other car, but I ain't never drive the Jeep, you feel me? I just had that. I just had it there, you know. And doggone had my car. I drove my Cavalier. That was my daily car, you feel me? So I just packed everything that I could come get later, you feel what I'm saying, that I ain't had to get right then. I just packed that into my Jeep, left my Jeep there, and packed everything that I was going to take with me, that I was going to have with me and stuff, and just took that with me. And doggone came to my grandma's right then, you feel me? Came right back to my grandma's type junk, like, you feel me? Instantly would put my junk up then, probably like a couple of days or like at least a week. I was trying to go ahead and get my Jeep from over there because I ain't know if they was gonna be on some, you feel me, and just see my Jeep still sitting there for a minute and be on some junk to where they wanted to tow my junk, you feel me, with all my stuff in it. And then I wanted that car too though, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't want them to just tow my junk. Then I gotta pay some money to get it out and do all that, and you feel me? And at that point you could damn just keep the car and the stuff, but I ain't want them to keep the car and my stuff, you feel me? So boom, went and got my Jeep. Boom, because it still drove and everything, but it just ain't had no tags, no insurance and stuff like that on it. You feel me? And out there in High Point, like, the police is terrible out there. Like, they just got too many police, you feel me, and not enough people to catch type jump. And they just be trying to get you for nothing. You feel me? Boom. And so then I had to leave from there. You feel what I'm saying? Because I couldn't be able to afford to pay the joint. Like I say, I had just left this job, was thinking I had another job locked in. That's why, you feel me, don't quit no job if you don't know for sure that the other job is guaranteed. Guaranteed. Like, you got to know that job is gonna be guaranteed, no questions asked. That, you feel what I'm saying? That you're gonna be working the next job. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn near before you quit the one job, you need to be on the other job for real. Like, you need to be damn near working the other job and then just quit the, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I wasn't even working the other job and I just quit. But yeah, that's in the past now. But yeah, then I had to get up out of that mug, got everything away from there, and then I was back at back at square one. But I wasn't at square one because I got my cars. You feel me? Still, if anything. And then doggone after that, I was out of work. I was out of work for a minute. I was out of work for a minute looking for a job. You feel me? I was probably out of work cause that was like the beginning of 2019 when I moved back here. You feel me? Boom. And then I was out of work for probably like a good 2-3, I say about 2-3 months. I say about 2-3 months. Probably a little bit longer type jump. That I was out a couple months, probably a little bit longer type jump that I was out. You feel me? Boom. You feel me? Doggone. Then after that, I end up getting a job later on at Delta. Later on that year, cause I'm trying to think, did I work anywhere else between the time from that one job and between Delta? Like, did I work anywhere else? I'm trying to think, but I don't think I did. You feel me? But then I'm trying to think when I got on at Delta, cause I don't think I got on in the beginning of 2019. I think it was close towards the end of 2019, towards my birthday when I got on. But I ain't really sure, cause Will had got me on there. My homie John, like I told y'all, I had met Will at Labor Finders years. You feel me? I had met him years. You feel me? Boom. I go from that point, and then bro was like, shit. He like, no, I'm on the job. No, we going out of town. This, that, and the third. Like, boom, I can get you on out here. I'm like, word up. Boom. Send me a jump. I went out there to fill out the application and everything. I was able to work. You feel me? Started working with Delta before I even got the application and everything filled out and everything. I was filling the application out and stuff while I was already working on the road and junk. I was filling that out. You feel me? He just tell me fill that junk out there and he'll give it on. He'll turn it in and everything, and then you can get everything set up. But I still be able to work, and then he'll put the time in that I work. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, and then that's when I first met Mario. And I'm like, dog, Mario, I'm like, he cool, doggone. I met everybody there. Feel what I'm saying? Boom. And then I was at Delta. Doggone, I was there for doggone 3.5 years or something like that. 3 years, 3.5 years. Cause then I end up leaving from there, but I ain't leave. I was at Delta from all the way from 2019 to the beginning of 2021 before I even left there, and I wasn't gonna leave. You feel what I'm saying? Cause my dad personally, he never liked it Delta. He didn't like the job. You feel me? He didn't have really no opinion on it. At first, you feel what I'm saying? At first, he was just okay with it. It's a job, so he was just cool with it. But then after I cut my arm, you feel me? Cause I got y'all can see it right there. You feel me? I got a video on my channel on there. If y'all go back to my channel and everything, I got a video explaining exactly what happened. You feel me? And everything. Boom. Doggone. And when I cut myself at Delta and don't cut my arm all the way open, all the way to the bone type jump, I could see my bone. You feel me? When I did that, that's what he really ain't like that job. He really, cause it was I would hurt myself. I cut the crap out of myself. He he wanted me to leave from there then. Type jump. He didn't want me to continue to be there. You feel me? But I liked it. I liked the job. You feel me? Even though I cut myself or whatever, I still wasn't trying to leave. I liked the job, and boom. And then And then me being there for some time, doggone, yeah, cause that's right when I cut myself too. Yep, that's right when I cut myself too. And doggone, and then the reason for me leaving was because, like, at the time, like, we didn't, like, even in the end of 2020, like, we wasn't even getting no work. At the end of 2020 coming into 2021, we didn't have no work in 2021. Like, the biggest job we had did a big job in 2020 before 2021 came up. I think we did one big job in 2021. And then we ain't had no work, and we only be getting paid like 200 and some change. You feel me? But we wasn't doing nothing though. You feel me? They was just paying us that because we wasn't able to work. And you got to get paid something, or you're not gonna continue to sit around. You're not working and you're not getting paid. What is we doing? You feel me? Tight jump. So they'd throw you a little $200 some check. You feel me? To keep us around there, so we can have some bread. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. And so, and I went months. You feel me? Like, I went months, 4 or 5 months, just getting $200 a week. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not cutting. You feel me? Like, at that car, I had just got my car, tight jump. Like, I got other bills. You feel what I'm saying? Like, $200 a week is not gonna work. 200 and some change a week is not gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? I spent 200 just making it through the week. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that'll be just bread that I need to make it through the week is 200. You feel me? And so just getting 200 a week, and that's it. Like, that wasn't gonna cut it. And so I had to get on. And then, like, through that time, like, I think I had speaked about this in another video. Like you always had to be on standby type jump. So if I would have gotten on another job and then it just happened this next week come up at Monday, and then Mario called me like, we going to work type jump, and then I supposed to be working at this other job that I can't miss, that I done got on to. Now it's like, you feel me? Like, I'm in a bind there. You feel me? So that's why I wasn't never trying to get another gig while I was still on that, getting that little jump. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you don't never know. You got to be always on standby for when he called and say we got to work type jump. And so, and then eventually, like, I couldn't keep, you feel me? Like, I love the job, you feel me? I mean, I respect the people that I'll be around at work, everything, you feel me? Like, it was cool. It was just, I just couldn't keep getting paid that little bread. And then boom. Like, and then eventually, like I just told him, like, I was like, boom, you know, I can't keep doing it and everything, boom. And then I end up like quitting. And then when I quit that tight jump, I had already had me another job lined up and everything. And then I'm gonna come back with another one and let y'all know about the other jobs and the other gigs and everything from when I left Delta, you feel me? Because I end up going back to Delta, and I'm gonna let y'all know about that, you feel me? I'm gonna let y'all know the jobs in between while I was gone for that time, you feel me? For like, it was like a 7-month span that I was gone, and I was working about 3 different jobs from that, probably 4 in that 7-month time period for when I went back, you feel me? And then got other jobs after that. But I'm gonna explain everything to y'all in the next video. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all like, share, subscribe. We gotta get our subscriber count up, but we definitely gonna push that up some more, probably like in a couple more weeks. Y'all gonna see the subscribers, y'all gonna see the subscriber count shoot up. You feel what I'm saying? And so we just gotta keep going, stay motivated, you feel me? Don't let nobody get you down, you feel me? Stay motivated, stay on top, you feel me? Keep going. Don't let nobody put you down. You great, you feel me? And just keep it going, man. Just keep it going, just keep it going. Better days will come. If you're having a bad time, if you're having bad times in your life or whatever, you feel me? Better days will come, I promise you that. And I'll holler at you in the next one. All right, peace. I'm out.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam.